Hello to everyone, Vladimir Bulgarian Cowboy Vlad speaking. And now we are going to talk about another, let's say, a family affair, potential family affair, because Umar Nurmagomedov, he is squared off to fight Hunter Azure, which is, it's kind of, it's kind of intriguing, it's kind of interesting because after all, this is a good pick by the UFC because undefeated prospect goes, and the undefeated prospect and Khabib and his cousin are gonna fight on the same card. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting one, intriguing one, And he will make a debut against Hunter Azure. The guy with the score of 12-0 is fighting the guy with the score of 8-0, and the bantamweight. This is a great bantamweight bout because Umar is the cousin of UFC lightweight champion Khabib, who defends the title against Tony. But now let's talk about those fighters. Umar, he comes with a score of 12-0, but he comes with a very, very strong wrestling background, with a strong BJJ background, and he likes to go into the war. I mean, he has only one TKO stoppage, but he is a real cardio machine, just like Khabib. He has very, very good gas tank with the majority of 6 wins via unanimous decision. He competed at PFL 6, where he defeated Sidemar Honorio and Sidemar Honorio, however you call him. At Gorilla Fighting 20, he defeated Brian Gonzalez via rear naked choke. So yeah, he can catch people, and he can choke people out. He is a very, very dangerous fighter. He knows to strike, but he mostly goes to the ground, like many of the fighters. But now he faces Hunter Azure. He is an undefeated prospect, fight-ready fighter from Montana, and he is one of the most talented guys in the division, who has one UFC fight behind him, where he outlasted Brett Katona at UFC Fight Night 158, Cowboy versus Gaethje, earning the contract against Chris O'Connor at Dana White's Contender Series Season 3, Episode 3. And the guy is also a cardio machine, 4 decision wins, but he knows to strike. He is a great striker. Against Jaime Hernandez at LFA, kick to the body and punches was a fantastic way to finish the fight. So what am I going to say now? This is going to be the fight between 2 cardio machines. Both of these fighters are very strong, very powerful, awesome all-rounders. I believe Hunter Azure has very slightly better striking in the stand-up and so on the ground. Both of these fighters are even. I expect 3-round war. I expect this is going to be one of the best fights on the card, despite these guys are not, they're not elite class fighters yet, but I believe they have amazing potential. Both of them, they are undefeated. They're ready to go. They're ready to brawl, ready to fight for 3 rounds. They can't wait to enter this lovely cage. So I'm giving a very, very slight advantage, maybe 51, 52% to Umar Nurmagomedov, but Hunter Azure is a tough dude. And this is going to be a great battle, ladies and gentlemen. I expect 3 rounds of a bit stand-up war and a ground fight. One of the best ground fights ever. So we will see. I give very, very slight advantage to Umar Nurmagomedov, but this is going to be a war.